act of heroism. In an extraordinary tale of bravery and compassion, a stray dog became an unlikely hero by saving an abandoned baby's life. Against all odds, the canine discovered the helpless infant and, with an instinct beyond explanation, carried the child to the nearest hospital. This incredible act of heroism not only captured the hearts of millions, but also reinforced the unbreakable bond between humans and animals. This miraculous event serves as a testament to the intelligence, loyalty, and kindness of animals, proving that heroes can come in all forms, even with four legs and a wagging tail. On a quiet morning, a stray dog wandered through an empty alley when it stumbled upon an abandoned newborn baby. Wrapped in a thin cloth, the infant lay helpless and vulnerable, exposed to the harsh elements. The baby's faint cries pierced the silence, catching the dog's attention. Instead of walking away, the dog instinctively approached the infant, sniffing and gently nudging it. Realizing the baby needed urgent help, the dog made an incredible decision. It carefully picked up the newborn in its mouth, ensuring not to cause harm, and began its journey to find safety. This moment marked the beginning of an astonishing rescue that would soon capture the world's attention. Incredible instinct. Despite being a stray, the dog displayed a remarkable sense of protection and intelligence. Instead of ignoring the helpless newborn, it seemed to understand the urgency of the situation. Carefully, it picked up the baby in its mouth, ensuring a gentle grip that wouldn't cause harm. Experts believe that the dog's maternal instincts or past experiences with humans may have influenced its actions. Animals, especially dogs, have been known to display empathy and care for vulnerable beings, even from different species. Whether driven by instinct, compassion, or an unseen force, the stray dog made a life-saving decision that would soon be recognized as an act of true heroism. With the abandoned baby securely held in its gentle grip, the stray dog embarked on a determined journey to find help. Navigating through streets filled with obstacles, rough terrain, passing vehicles, and curious onlookers, the dog pressed forward with unwavering focus. Despite being a stray with no clear destination, it seemed to have an innate sense of where to go. Some witnesses later recalled seeing the dog moving purposefully, avoiding dangerous paths, and heading toward a place where humans could help. Every step was a race against time, as the baby's survival depended on reaching safety as quickly as possible. Finally, after what seemed like an incredible act of determination, the dog arrived at the entrance of a hospital, setting the stage for a miraculous rescue. Hospital entrance, it gently placed the baby down near the doors, as if knowing this was the safest place for the child. The newborn, still wrapped in a thin cloth, let out faint cries, enough to catch the attention of medical staff and bystanders nearby. At first, people were stunned, unable to believe what they were witnessing. A stray dog, acting as a guardian angel, had just delivered an abandoned baby to safety. Nurses and doctors quickly rushed outside, carefully picking up the infant while checking for any signs of distress. Meanwhile, the heroic dog stood by, watching attentively as if ensuring its mission was complete. This incredible moment of compassion and intelligence left everyone in awe, marking the beginning of a story that would soon touch the hearts of people around the world. Response. As soon as the hospital staff realized what had happened, they sprang into action. Nurses carefully picked up the newborn, checking its vital signs and wrapping it in warm blankets. The baby was rushed to the emergency ward, where doctors conducted a full medical examination. Despite being exposed to the elements for an unknown period, the infant was miraculously stable. Doctors noted signs of dehydration and mild hypothermia, but thanks to the dog's quick actions, the baby had survived without serious injuries. While medical staff worked to stabilize the child, word of the incredible rescue spread quickly throughout the hospital. Meanwhile, the heroic dog remained near the entrance, watching as if waiting for reassurance that the baby was safe. This selfless act of compassion had given the newborn a second chance at life. And admiration. News of the stray dog's heroic act spread rapidly, capturing the attention of hospital staff, bystanders, and eventually the entire community. People were in awe of how an animal, often overlooked and struggling for survival itself, had shown such incredible compassion and intelligence. Local media quickly picked up the story, and soon images and videos of the brave dog and the rescued baby went viral on social media. Thousands of people expressed their admiration, calling the dog a true hero. Some even compared its actions to those of trained rescue animals, highlighting the deep empathy that animals can have. Animal lovers, activists, and residents rallied together, eager to help both the baby and its four-legged savior. Many were moved to support stray animal welfare, recognizing the incredible bond between humans and dogs. What began as a tragic abandonment had now turned into an inspiring story of hope, kindness, and an unexpected hero. Life for the baby. After receiving immediate medical attention, the abandoned baby was placed under the care of Child Protection Services. Authorities launched an investigation to find out who had left the infant and whether any relatives could be located. Meanwhile, social workers ensured the baby received the love and care it desperately needed. As the story gained widespread attention, people from across the community and even beyond expressed interest in adopting the child. Many saw the baby's survival as a miracle and wanted to provide a loving home. Child welfare officials carefully reviewed potential guardians to ensure the baby's future would be safe and secure. Thanks to the heroic actions of an unlikely rescuer, the baby not only survived but was given a second chance at life. This moment of tragedy had transformed into an inspiring tale of hope, proving that even in the darkest times, kindness and miracles can emerge from the most unexpected places. As the miraculous rescue story spread, the heroic stray dog became a local and even global sensation. People who had never noticed this dog before now wanted to ensure it was cared for and given the love it had shown the abandoned baby. Animal welfare groups and kind-hearted individuals stepped forward, offering to adopt the dog or provide it with proper shelter, food, and medical care. Veterinarians examined the dog to ensure it was healthy, and it was soon given a name fitting of its brave act, one that symbolized its role as a guardian and savior. Some suggest that the dog should be honored with a special award for its selfless act, while others advocated for better treatment of intelligence and compassion. Whether adopted into a loving home or cared for by the community, one thing was certain: the dog would never be forgotten. It had proven that heroes come in all forms, even with four legs and a wagging tail. Hope and compassion. This incredible rescue story is more than just an act of heroism. It's a powerful reminder of the deep connection between humans and animals. A stray dog, with no home or family of its own, displayed an extraordinary level of empathy, intelligence, and bravery, saving a helpless baby when no one else was there. The event not only changed the baby's life, but also inspired an entire community, sparking discussions about kindness, animal welfare, and the need to look out for the vulnerable, whether human or animal. It reinforced the idea that compassion knows no boundaries and that even the most unlikely heroes can emerge in times of need. As the baby finds a new, loving home and the dog is embraced as a true hero, this story will continue to be told as a symbol of hope, reminding us all that sometimes miracles come in the form of a four-legged guardian angel. Heroic act. Even after the baby found a safe home and the heroic dog received the love and recognition it deserved, the story continued to inspire people worldwide. Animal rights groups used this event to promote awareness about the intelligence and compassion of stray animals, leading to new initiatives for their protection and care. Local authorities also took steps to improve child welfare measures, ensuring that abandoned infants would have better chances of survival and support. In some places, the story even encouraged communities to set up safe drop-off points for struggling parents, reducing the risk of future abandonments. Meanwhile, the bond between the rescued child and its unlikely savior remained unbreakable. As the baby grew older, it would one day learn about the extraordinary way its life was saved by a selfless, four-legged guardian who proved that love and kindness can come from the most unexpected places. Would you like to